let's get right into this and let's do something a little different. Hello and welcome to Hoosierback Outdoors. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. If you are new here, do us a favor, reach down, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time we post a new video and you'll be alerted every time we take a fishing trip and post it, every time we post a new contest, which we're having plenty of, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Let's get right into this and let's do something a little different. I'm gonna do some reaction videos to fishing videos on YouTube. Let's get at this, and I'm gonna jump over here to the screen on the computer. We'll hit the screen record and we'll take off on this new journey of series of videos, reaction videos, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's see if this works. Got me a new microphone here for something like this. I can put a little echo on it. We're going to take the echo off. Let's go down here to YouTube. Okay, we'll go to YouTube. And I tried this once before and it didn't work out too well, so we will try it again. There is. Okay, let's go with 10-pound bass. Okay, let's go to this one here. I know it says I've already watched it here, but we'll watch it again because my recording before didn't work very well.
The water in the kayaks. I've got my buddy Sean with me. He's on the Predator PDL. Cece was nice enough to lend me her top.
This is from Tactical Bassin. They're a really good YouTube channel. You like to watch bass fishing. These are good guys. They have good presentation. This was from almost 2 years ago. Looks like it's early spring. Not sure where it's at, but we'll watch this one. It says he catches a 10-pound bass on a kayak. Let's watch it.
Topwater PDL. We are on the lake where I caught my 17-pound PB. I have not been here in over a decade, so come along, we're going fishing.
Let's find a spot where he catches fish here.
So I've been trying to do the math. It's been at least 12 years since I've been on this lake.
Here we go. I've seen this once before. I want you to watch his demeanor between catching these fish and the big one when he sets the hook on it.
First fish back on this lake in over a decade. Pretty fun.
Let's find another one here. Okay, here's another spot. That's the other guy that's with him. He caught that on a jerk bait. There's another one. Alright, let's find here's this guy here.
After another on the jerk bait. They are just not the right fish. Probably gonna have to mix it up.
Hey, at least they're catching something. Guy here's making me nervous standing up. Look at his demeanor catching this fish. I want you to watch when he catches the big fish. That's a nice one. the grass. Okay, let's see when he catches the big one here. Okay, watch his demeanor. It's a lot different. It's a lot different with this fish. Oh, I gotta sit down for this. I might have to sit down for this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be going full Mike Iaconelli on this one.
I'm shaking so bad.
Bet you.
Look at the size of that bass. I have not been here in a decade.
Gonna fall out of that kayak.
10:04. You gotta be kidding me.
What a fish. Wow, what a great fish. Okay, let's go back. And there's another one I want to look at.
Whoa, the camera's way too zoomed in there.
Okay, this next one I'm going to look at is some guy's named Florida Bassmaster. It's been right at a year ago. He's throwing a big giant swim bait. And that's it says he catches a 10-pound bass in ultra clear water. So let's watch this one together.
What is up, boys? Welcome back to another freaking video. And as you guys saw by the title, today we are targeting giant bass.
Okay, let's go find out where he catches a fish at. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Lucky's fishing a pond.
Got one on the Savage Gear. On the 12-inch swim bait. Oh my god, look at that. I was not expecting that. I pitched the swim bait. This thing's freaking huge. Twitched it, he came up and nailed it. Look at that. Oh my god.
Nice B-roll, but it's a little bit too long. Iowa, left-handed. Yeah, B-roll's a little too long.
Let's see if we can catch.
I think I would have cut the B-roll a little bit shorter.
Giant bass.
And then he just abruptly ended it. Anyway, this isn't a video tutorial.
Let's see if
reaction.
We can do it. Let's see here. We're gonna find a nice, comfortable spot. I'm gonna do some free casting, and then I'm gonna do some sight fishing. Just like that, slow reel, and then a couple pops. Usually you'll get the fish to react to it if he's following it. So there's a bunch of bait.
Have to have some heavy line for that.
Boys, there's a bass. Boys, there is like a 6-pound bass. I do not know if you boys can see it, but it's a
6-pound bass.
Giant. Okay, I'm gonna creep my way into this nice pocket here. I think it's on a bed. It might be a 10-pounder, honestly.
Now it's a 10-pounder, so it's getting bigger.
If that's a bass?
Hit it?
And I think he's on a bed. I think that was his bed. Oh my god. That is a freaking giant bass. Alright guys, so the fish you guys are actually looking at right there is actually the male, which was on 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds. And the female was just not coming back on after that first try that she chased up the swim bait. So what I did here is I decided to come back later on in the day and catch her on some live bait. Alright guys, so as you guys saw earlier, I caught a giant bass, not a giant bass, like a good 4 or 5 pounder.
So he didn't catch it on camera. Interesting. He was using a camera earlier in the day. You know, it's stuff like this that makes you wonder. And I don't want to dog the young man, but stuff like this makes you wonder. Did they use a cast net? Did they use a treble hook? Did they snag it? You know, it just... There's been times I've caught fish and I've totally had to explain it on video. Otherwise, if I didn't explain it, it would look like I was doing something shady. And I don't want that. I know he's young, probably not, you know, it's not thinking that far ahead. But, okay, let's see what he does here.
On the 12-inch Savage gear, and then you guys saw that I ran into that massive bass on a bed, and I actually took the GoPro back to the car, and got my rod, got live bait, got the whole shenanigans, you know, and we actually caught that bass. Here it is right here. I'm gonna go show you.
Why?
It's freaking massive. Let me point a light at it. Don't worry, he did have an area. I just took it out for the video.
Big
right now.
female.
Look how big this thing is.
On a bed.
And we are now.
And you take her out.
In the pond. So let's get it. Ready? Oh my god, this thing's huge. Look at.
You're gonna put it in pond?
Little sticker for me. Ready? Alright guys, so here it is. Make sure. Oh my god, this thing is huge.
She's not even fighting.
This is a 10-pound fish, probably.
Oh, so it's a 10-pounder. 6,
Oh my
10.
god, look at this bass. Look at this bass. Let's slowly put him in here.
What?
The
That's not a pond.
Get close, get close. Look at that. Massive, massive bass into the pond.
Wait, that's not a pond. It's a swimming pool full of water with carp and catfish in it. Okay, the things that are going on here that are unethical is hard to watch. Stuff like this is hard to watch. And yes, it's a nice fish, but you left your GoPro in the car. Makes me wonder. Now you're taking a female fish off of a bed and putting her in a swimming pool. Just don't sit right with me.
There you go. Let's see, he fixed himself. Oh, he fixed himself. He's good. Oh my god, he's huge. That thing is landing. Wow.
Red-tailed catfish there. Okay, for the first video, Tactical Bassin, great channel, and they catch a lot of big fish. The second channel, I know it's a bunch of young guys, and I know how I was when I was that age. I made a lot of dumb decisions, and things, you know, ethically, as far as outdoors and game and fish and different things that I did wrong. But nowadays, since we have cameras so readily available, we've got these young men making bad ethical decisions. And I know I've done things like that in my past that I wish I hadn't have done, but man, that's tough seeing. It's tough seeing someone take a nice 8-pound bass, maybe 8-pound bass. He said it was 10, but it's hard to believe anybody that don't have a scale. Plus, when you see a 10-pound bass, you can see the difference in that first bass and the second bass. Not to knock him, again, not to knock him. Very nice fish, but because he didn't get it on camera and because he's putting it in a swimming pool, that makes me think that he didn't use live bait. He probably used a cast net or snagged it, which I didn't see any markings on the fish as far as snagging goes, but you just never know. If you're young and out there, be careful. Be careful in how you present yourself. Be careful about how you put yourself out on camera. I know we all have a lot to learn there. But anyway, thanks for coming for this reaction video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you would like more like this. And if you enjoy this kind of thing, reach down, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. But until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. We'll see you guys later.